she got her business attire on right now.
I do.
And still twerking.
Yeah, she's working. Not
twerking.
Yeah.
No, he said it's still working.
Yeah,
No, I
it
said
is.
twerking.
No, it's working.
It's twerking.
And she's working.
All right,
I'm
cool.
twerking. I was twerking.
Twerking is the word.
No,
I can't help but twerk. It's in my blood.
Yeah, she's twerking with a business suit on.
Yes, with my
twerking
business
at work.
attire.
Yeah, that's it.
You
How
know.
else you gonna make the money?
Mess. But in the news, okay, so Porsha Williams, she's on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but she might be like a new Real House bum of Atlanta because she moved out of her mother's house, went to live in a high rise, and I guess she was not paying her dues. She owes the Homeowner Association $17,000, or actually close to $18,000. Like, so.
I mean, that should be a couple of gigs, and she should be ready to go, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. So they filed papers against her to have her bank accounts frozen, and they're going to take it out of her account pretty much. Like, no, you're not going to pay me. No, we're going to get that. You lived here, you're going to pay it. So now, the only real money that she's, I guess, reportedly coming in is the housewives money. And also, she gets $5,000 a month for spousal support from divorcing with Cordell.
Does she got a pipe problem? Is she smoking?
I don't know. But now she moved back in with her mom, and apparently, you know, I guess she was struggling to stay afloat with $5,000 a month. Give me $5,000 one month. I'll flip that real quick with my Migo plug over here.
Yeah,
We got the plug right here.
I got the plug. You know, let me get that 5K real quick. Make it happen.
The plug is getting t-shirts. I don't understand.
I know, right?
Another celebrity's born right here.
For real. So
Say 5 G's in Spanish real quick.
Cinco, what's G's? I don't even know.
Give me back.
Give me back that G.
I'll come back.
Anywho, so also in the news, Jeezy. We talked about yesterday that he was arrested in Atlanta in his home. There was a panic button in his girlfriend's house that was set off. The cops arrived and said that they didn't know who he was, and he was obstructing justice because, you know, he was refusing to let them know who he was. They're saying this is a lie. Sources are saying now that the police immediately knew who he was, like, oh, you're Jeezy. And they started antagonizing him and just treating him as a criminal, like Jeezy said. He said he felt like he was, you know, treated like a criminal off Jump Street, and that, you know, they were just treating him all wrong.
I mean, is it just me, or according to his music, he is a criminal, right?
Yes. So, I guess it's only a problem when you get treated like a criminal if you're talking about being a criminal.
And I like Jeezy. I
love his music.
I like his music, but
he retired.
But you talk about trapping nonstop.
Yeah. And then when somebody goes and searches your home like you really are trapping, you get mad about it.
And guns.
And all of the above.
And all
of the above. So, anywho, in other arrest news, Soulja Boy. He was driving around in San Fernando Valley in LA, and someone runs a stop sign. Wait, what? Why? One. Okay, just follow simple rules. Okay,
because they're on lean.
But it really blows me. I never understood that. Like, oh, the killer got pulled over at a traffic stop and he had 5 keys because his registration was messed up.
That's right. That's how it
like,
happened.
really? You ride around with 4 kilos and your registration's messed up?
But Soulja Boy wasn't riding around with kilos.
No, he wasn't.
Okay, all right.
He ran a stop sign, or whoever was driving ran a stop sign. Cops pulled him over, and they were like, hey, is that a gun in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? And no, it was a gun in his pocket. So he had a loaded gun. He's facing felony charges, and his bail is set for $35,000.
I'm sure he paid all of that in full and walked right out.
Pretty much. His previous arrests include weed charges back in 2011.
I mean, you know, he got robbed. It was on the internet.
Yeah. But I'm saying, you know.
He should just get a gun license.
Yes, that could just eliminate all of that.
Right.
Stop trying to be gangster. Like, you can still be a G and, like, have a gun license. I think that's okay to do.
But the good news is we haven't talked about Soulja Boy in a long time. So this is just time for him to drop an album.
Him or Chief Keef, thank God.
You know you 300. Stop it.
No, I like the music, but he just be doing too much.
You know
Calm down.
Stop it. You know you part of that whole movement.
We 300.
See, I know
Bang,
it.
bang.
See, I know it. 102 Jamz.
Crazy.
We have issues.
Bring me back that chicken that you brought. That chick, I ate them up like Penny Hollis. Some bitches and commas, so she my persona living like Nirvana. I call her Rihanna. Once I got